George Baker, ETN 3, 1967 to 1970. Basically, that's kind of what we did over there. Then we came back in April, and the weekend I got back from Vietnam, I had been writing to this young lady who was a friend of the family I'd worked for on a dairy farm down the road. I took her out for her birthday, and that was 55 years ago. So, best part. One of the things I've done, I've been very active in the Reunion Association. I planned the last 15 reunions. One of the things I did after I became active in the Reunion Association was our ship did not qualify for brown water. And I knew a lot of guys were getting cancer from our exposure to brown water because we went into harbor at least 3 or 4 times and anchored in these harbors and made water off our distillers on the ship, evaporators. And when you do that, and unfortunately they didn't know it then, you concentrate the dioxins in the water at a level 10 times higher than if you simply drank the water out of the river, which made what we were drinking very toxic. And we didn't realize it obviously at the time, but after the years, many guys have come down with cancer. So what I did is I got a copy of all of our ship's logs, and it was a stack probably about this high. I went through all of them, and I got a copy of a Vietnam map. I posted it up on a wall. I went through all the logs and posted every time where we were, when we were there, we went in harbors. I wrote to one of our senators, Jim DeMint, South Carolina, and he got a hold of the U.S. Navy, and he was on the Veterans Affairs Committee at that point in time. And I got a call from a lieutenant in Washington, D.C. He said, as of this day, you're brown water. So I helped a lot of guys out getting that classification done as early as I did, because later on the Navy did change the classification probably 10 years after that to allow ships that were near the coastline to be brown water. But we did it, I got it 10 years ahead of that. So I got benefits for a lot of guys. So that's something I did is very important. And now I'm currently battling a problem in battling the VA, but hopefully I'll get it resolved. So that was my Navy career in a nutshell.